full lineups. They want to do that to get used to for the playoffs, and that's what they've been doing pretty decently until, you know, late in the season. But MLGBX will take the puck here and lose it to Reggie, as Kafka will take it away, and King Louis, known as Perplex with some of you folks, will give it to King Bubba. A lot of kings here for the Aviators. King Louis is like, for fuck's sakes. And he's like, he's out there. So it looks like Perplex is going to be pro goalie. Which kind of gets me upset too, because it's like, I want to be pro goalie, but then they tell me, no, you can't, you know, because not enough goalies in ZHPL. Like, all right, but look what I'm seeing here. But MLGBX comes behind the net, and Spitfire will probably position himself and give it to King Bubba. Bubba will be attacked by Kafka here. And Kafka is going to give it to Spitfire. Spitfire getting a little bit excited here, you know, because they know that they might get into pro playoffs, so he's a little bit excited, knowing that Shakuras are going to have some fight here in probes, as White Fang will try to fight through, but King Bubba will take it away top side. And looks like Reggie's going to take it, and Reggie looking hard, looking deep, will give it to shoot top side, and King Perplex Louis the 5th will come out of the net. What is this, a pause? What is he killing time? Oh, okay, all right, maybe Die Caldeer LOL is trying to, you know, maybe lag or not back or something like that. I don't even know. But now we're back, folks. Perplex is going to come behind the net. He's a little bit nervous. We'll try to give it perhaps to King Bubba. We'll come back into the net here. But it looks like MLGBX was maybe get an opportunity as he looks for that one-timer, but then the pass was very quickly to King Bubba and unable to execute that one-timer shot. But White Fang's going to take it away to look for Reggie top side. This can be a slow game too in the beginning, but then it comes to get fired up in this late second. But it looks like Spitfire's going to try to reach that goal, but uses his shield to tackle King Bubba, as Reggie will challenge King Bubba behind the net of Spitfire. And it looks like Reggie's going to go behind here, taking his time, strolling around the park, looking for his dog that he's been missing for a couple of weeks, as he lightly gives it to Spitfire, and Spitfire is just going to spit it away to the middle, or maybe cross icing it top side, as Perplex is going to come behind the net, go behind his net, give it lightly to MLGBX, and oh, Reggie's going to take it away, and Reggie looking hard, hits the post, and I think he had no shot anyway, due to the defense being really strong here for the Aviators, as MLGBX, third man, being consecutive. Going to give it lightly or shoot it top side, icing it behind the net of Spitfire. A lot of pucks getting behind the nets here, but I think it's a good strategy so far, as MLGBX going bottom, has the opportunity to shoot top, shoots top, looking for King Bubba, and Bubba looking hard for a cross shot, and Spitfire able to position himself there, as White Fang versus Kafka, White Fang and Kafka will battle with King Bubba. King Bubba with the puck, and Reggie with the interception. Great defense for him, and he will look to be a third man to give it the long Spitfire. I think they're going to use the goaltenders like they did with their ZH counterparts. I think it's a little bit of an advantage here, a good strategy. Oh my god, but White Fang's able to make the play there, as I thought Spitfire was going to lose positioning, as White Fang is going to lose it to King Bubba, and King Bubba's going to look hard, look deep, look for the cross shot, but Spitfire was there to make a save, and he'll lightly pass it bottom board to White Fang, as it goes along to Reggie, and Reggie is going to juke away. Oh my god, getting a little nervous, getting a little scared. Reggie going to give it to Kafka. Kafka looking hard, looking deep, looking for the execution. Oh my god, he's getting emotional, as Kafka is going to lose it to King Bubba. King Bubba's going to go top, as Die Caldeer will go bottom, and Caldeer with an opportunity, and he does a cross shot, and there's a goal for the Aviators, 1-0. I think Kafka is trying to find some coaching here going on here, what to do on defense, as it is central server, as Reggie will try to ice that puck away to give it to Perplex. Perplex on his King Louis will go into the bottom side, will give it to MLGBX, and MLGBX with an opportunity to make a shot here. We're looking for the one-timer to King Bubba, but it was far from a stretch from not getting that pass, and oh my god, Spitfire will come out of the net. What a mistake! Fight for the puck, fight for the battle, fight for the execution, and Spitfire was able to redeem himself from coming back into the net, and looks like it's going to be a quick one-timer, and oh my god, it was so scary that I almost, that maybe Spitfire maybe leaked some oil with that Wolverine, whatever it is. But it is a good round, kind of familiar from their ZHL counterpart, which is 1-0. You know, maybe they have the better linemen, but not better linemen, better skaters on ice on paper. But you know, again, these are players too that who has more heart? You know, they were they inspired by their ZHL players? Did they watch the game? Did they get motivated? You know, what strategies there need to be there to help their primary goaltender out? You know, because again, that was a quick mistake there with that quick shot from you know, Yoda. I mean, not Yoda. What's his face? Because he always changes his damn name. Ice Spike Gecko. And MLGBX doing pretty decent there with the passes too. But again, it comes down to, you know, a showcase of who's the better skaters or who's the better goaltender too. But we'll come down here to second period. Let's light it on fire because Chaldeer versus Red G. Chaldeer will lose it to White Fang. White Fang will give it to perhaps the Spitfire? No, he's going to come third man, being calm and collective as he is, as he goes to try to maybe shoot it to Kafka. You know, going top side, leaving it forward top side, looking for an opportunity to give it to White Fang, looking for a light cross shot, but then Chaldeer LOL was able to make the play, and looks like the puck is going to give it to MLGBX, and MLGBX is going to look for the quick shot to King Bubba, but unable to execute for a nice one-timer or a meta. As Kafka will take the puck here, will look for somebody. I don't know who's he going to give it to because, again, he's heavily defended. But then he's going to take a quick shot, which he does. And there's a tie game so far. 1-1. Shakuras comes back to even up the score. Oh, my God. What patience from Kafka. I don't know if he was contested properly as what the Aviators were expecting to get those clicks in. But Kafka's able to execute as Kafka will go boosting bottom. Being challenged by Ice by Gecko, loses the puck, but regains it, gains possession, but loses it to Ice by again. Will ice it back, maybe giving Spitfire a free save? No, never mind. He come out of the crease too much. As Spitfire will go topside and give it to Kafka, using the boards to help him, give it to Reggie, and Reggie looking hard to shoot it at Perplex, and he definitely says, "Wow!" there. As White Fang uses his boost, this could be a good shot, but Spitfire is able to maintain firmness. As White Fang will take it away, will ice the puck, will battle out between Ice Spike Gecko and White Fang as it gives it along to Kafka. Kafka's outside, being trailed by MLGBX, but it looks like Kafka with the puck will maintain some possession, will take a quick shot, and Reggie will try to click it away, but Ice Spike Gecko is able to make the play here. As MLGBX looking to give it to somebody here, perhaps King Bubba, looking for the one-timer, looking for the positioning, as White Fang makes a nice offensive play. It all comes down to puck control, ability to make some good clean passes, play smart, play safe, using the abilities, great practice all around. I'm proud of everybody here that's playing tonight. So far, it is a good game all around so far for Probe as well as ZHL. Let's see if there's more action here, as behind that MLGBX is. He'll give it along to King Louie, known as Perplex, as he shoots it bottom side to King Bubba. King Bubba to, oh my God! King Bubba to die Chaldeer LOL, known as Ice Spike Gecko. That little boost, bounce back crease, one-timer hit. Able to make the play. What an opportunity there to get back on the boards for the Aviators. Again, resiliency comes down as Kafka takes a quick shot to King Louie. And looks like Ice Spike Gecko will give it to MLGBX, but Reggie will take it away to give it all to Kafka. Kafka looking hard, looking deep, looking for the pack, looking for the shot, looking for the opportunity, but King Perplex will make a save there with his positioning, as King Bubba will go looking for top side, and once again makes the same play as they do a stealth tactic, as we call it, as he's just standing there, no one's contesting him, no one's playing the defensive role against him. Reggie's just making these errors, and now it's a 2-goal deficit, so maybe saying it too soon that this is going to be a tight pulse-pounding game. But King Bubba is going to look hard at Spitfire. Again, one-timers are just killing these guys with the rebound shots, with the rebound goalie shield. You know, this is it. MLGBX gets a nice goal here. Great for him. Even getting a little bit of a piece of action for the Aviators, but Kathleen just can't believe it. He's a little bit frustrated. But Reggie's going to make an opportunity to shoot, and he really misses it off the margin. As looks like King Bubba and loses puck control, but Kafka, nobody wants to puck here, but Kafka's able to take it from him. But King Bubba said absolutely not. And again, another opportunity to shoot. Ice Spike Gecko makes a quick recovery to get the puck, but Spitfire makes a nice play. But again, a lot of quick battling. Again, these are just plays that Spitfire just can't control either, with the rebound shield trolls or the you know, again, just mistakes and errors for the defense. Because again, great defense go along with MLGBX. King Louie, known as King Perplex. will come out to shoot a top side to I Spy. King Bubba will take a quick shot top side, but Spitfire able to make some plays here. Takes a quick shot bottom post, but unable to execute. As Spitfire is just going to hold the puck here. Got to be some team huddling here going on here for Shakuras, because they're down by 3 goals. But you know, these goals were kind of lame duck, if you ask me. As King Bubba able to make a quick light shot. Spitfire able to make a save. Will lightly give it to White Thing, maybe to Reggie. And it looks like Reggie will try to get the puck, ice it away. But again, King Bubba gets the puck here from Die Caldeer, but Spitfire able to perform here with Kafka with the last shot attempt, and there could be no shot here as Perplex and Caldeer able to make some defensive plays to keep Shakuras down on their feet with a 3-goal deficit, 4-1. Again, you know, just these one-timers from King Bubba to I Spy, and these 2 of them were kind of like, you know, defensively, you know, responsibly on Reggie or White Fang to not, you know, able to position themselves to cut the passing lanes to give Spitfire some time. But there are other ones where it's just the shield rebounds, and you know, MLGBX, you know, doing phenomenal too. You know, again, Shakuras just struggling so far, but are they able to come back in 3rd period? You know, these guys seem to be the better skaters on paper, but is there any hearts and minds for Pro League for Shakuras, as they are the Crusaders crusading their way and hopefully trying to make something out of it in the playoffs. But MLGBX versus Reggie, battle is coming forth with 4 minutes left in this game, as MLGBX looking away, losing it to Kafka. Kafka looking for a one-timer, looking to concentrate, looking for wisdom, boosted it to Ice by Gecko, and Reggie again uses a boost. Again, I think I've seen this game before where Reggie just tries to yellow things out and it forces no defense for Shakuras, so Kafka needs to do a little bit more coaching with that. But again, Kafka and Reggie back there as Ice by Gecko looking for King Bubba. And again, the defense has just been struggling here for the Crusaders, as King Bubba and Ice by Gecko have been dominant here on the ice, 5-1 with a 4-goal deficit coming down early in the 3rd period. As Reggie wins the face-off, Reggie going top, loses it to King Bubba. King Bubba will battle it to give it to Ice by Gecko, and it looks like the puck will be saved by Spitfire, and it looks like Spitfire will try to go top side. Kafka losing it to King Bubba. We'll give it away to Die Caldeer. Kai Caldeer with the one-timer, and Spitfire was able to make a play there. Good job on his note, you know, just keeping calm and collective, not struggling, not, you know, losing control of his patience and his mind. Again, a lot of mistakes were more defensively, as Reggie will try to give it to Kafka, but the passing has been a little bit sloppy here for the Crusaders, as Perplex is going to come out of the net and give it to King Bubba with a one-timer. Well, I still get go to King Bubba, but the one-timer failed there as Spitfire was able to react in time. Kafka using maybe his boost for a quick shot, but Perplex able to make a nice save there. Will like go meat log it, but Reggie will give it lightly to Kafka. Kafka looking hard, looking deep, looking for the shot, but MLGBX makes a nice defensive play there. Great note on his boat, as King Bubba will take the puck away, and it looks like King Bubba will maintain possession. And TS, what has he said? And then King Bubba, team still, he said. Oh, okay. As Kafka trying to make something out of this, as Caldeer, Die Caldeer, looking for the whole shot top side. I think Spitfire reacted a little bit early. Defense has just been struggling, so now it comes down to the mindset of the goaltender, where he just doesn't know what to expect. So, you know, again, the trust seems to be dwindling off for Spitfire with these skaters. So this is why he's making a little bit of quick mistakes like that. 7-1, 20 shots against them. Just a mere 67%. You know, again, just a lot of shots against them. A lot. No crap baskets. But hold on a second. Looks like White Fang will make a nice save there. Why is the puck Alright. Reggie will make the quick grab here. Reggie Somebody's banging in my door. Hold on. Alright, I only got a couple of minutes left. I think my cat kind of attacked the garbage cans. Out here with a quick shot as King Bubba will try to make the final thing out of this as I spun down for a quick one time at LGBX to wipe him and take it away. Kafka will give it to Reggie. One final shot, but MLGBX plays a very good defensive game here. And we have the folks 8-1. The Aviators dominate. A great game alone for everybody. As Iceman Gecko and King Bubba, the dynamic offensive duo here, takes it away. But King Louis, 83%. Spitfire just doing the best he can, but again, his mindset kind of slowly diminished as the defense was not supporting him. This is a statement for Kafka here to make some quick decisions because the final game's next week. They need to do something if they want to change things around.